Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Tonight I wanted to do something that I have been obsessed with for the last couple of weeks, and that is a baby girl and baby boy name tag video. So, although I am not pregnant yet, and I do not have one of my own biological children, I feel like that is something that women always think about is baby names. I can remember like 5 years ago when I first met Jerry, and you're like the crazy girlfriend or whatever, and you're like already thinking about babies with them, and you start thinking about names, or just like through the years you hear names, you're like, oh my gosh, I love that name, I'd like to name my kid that. So I have a pretty decent list. I think there's like 15 or 16 boy and girl names. So I figured I'd share them to you. I kind of like the little bit different, semi-unique names. And I will say one thing. Jerry, my husband, is totally fine with unique names, I feel like, for girls. And for boys, I think the ones that I've mentioned so far, just like in conversation, he thinks are really weird. So it's not that he likes the really like simple common names like John or David or something like that. But like way off the wall names that might sound cool to us, he's like, what the heck kind of name is that? So the girl ones he's a little bit more adventurous with. The boys not so much, but I don't really care with them on my list anyways. So here are my favorite names for boys and girls right now. I'm sure that'll change. I'm sure I'll add more, but I think I have a pretty decent list that could maybe inspire one of you guys. And I really do think that if we have a girl, the name is definitely on that list somewhere. And same with the boy, to be honest with you. I have my tops. Top favorites. So we will start with the girls first because that's what I hope I get. I will be happy with any healthy baby, but if I had a preference, we would love a girl. So my first girl name is Addie, spelled Addie. I think that is so cute. It's kind of girly, but kind of tomboyish. You don't hear it very often, and if you do, it's usually like a nickname for something. When I mentioned that to Jerry, he's like, well, I like Adeline or Adeline. I like Adeline more than I like Adeline, and that could be a really cute nickname for her. Also, side note, like if I mention that I don't like a name, and that's your name, totally no offense to you. When I say that, it means I just don't picture having a child named that. Whether it's like I make a connection of that name to someone else I know, or like someone I don't like, which I feel like we all do. So just heads up there. So my first one is Addie. Second one is Sadie. Just recently, I've become absolutely obsessed with the name Sadie. I think it is so cute. My husband and I live in the country. He's a very country person. I am too. And I just feel like it's kind of like country, westerny. I don't know if it's because the word Sadie reminds me of maybe saddle or something. I have no idea. But I think it's adorable. And that's definitely one of my top names. I think it's so cute. Next one is a little bit different. It's Milo. I think that's really cute for kind of like a tomboyish name. And I feel like if we had a girl, she would definitely be a good mixture of tomboy and girly because she'd be exposed to a lot of tomboy things, whether that's sports, the outdoors, that kind of stuff. But I think Milo's really cute. And it's easy to say. Milo, Milo, Milo. And I don't think I know any Milos. Maybe I do. I don't think so. The next one I was obsessed with for about a week, and then I became unobsessed with it for whatever reason, but I still have it on my list, and that's Blair. I think Blair is really cute, but for whatever reason, it just, and I don't, not that I know someone by the name of that, but it just sounds like kind of sassy or like, I don't know. There's just something about it I haven't figured out yet, but it's Blair. Next one of my favorites, Shay. I think Shay is so cute, really easy to say. I just picture the cutest little like ginger girl. Oh my gosh. So Shay. Next one is Reese. So when I hear Reese, it can almost go either way. That could be like a unisex name. But it reminds me of Reese Witherspoon, and I absolutely love Reese Witherspoon. And it kind of, to me, is sort of like a old-timey, kind of country westerny name. So Reese. Next one is Zoe. I think it's cute. I just felt like it needed to be on my list somewhere. When I think of Zoe, I think of Zoe 101, which is like, I think a Disney Channel TV show that I watched all the time. So there's that. Next one is Aria. Aria definitely came from Pretty Little Liars, but the first time I heard her name, I thought it was really adorable, and it fit her like character really well. And also there is a hotel in Las Vegas named Aria, and I just think it looks pretty to write, and it sounds really pretty. So that was my next one. Next one is Mila. Okay, who doesn't love Mila Kunis? Seriously, she is super hot. Girl crush moment, okay? Really hot. I think Mila is really cute. The only thing with Mila is I don't really know if I can picture Mila as a good adult name. So, well, a lot of these I really can, but that's okay. They're still cute. So, Mila, I thought that was cute. Kind of like Milo, but with a name, Mila. Next one is Rory. I think Rory is adorable. And I can totally picture a little cowgirl named Rory, or, you know, if she like grew up like her dad, drag racing motorcycles, just a little like badass girl named Rory. So cute. Obviously Gilmore Girls, there's a Rory, but I don't think that's a bad connection. I like that show. And I think it's old enough, you know, to where like people wouldn't hear Rory and automatically think about Gilmore Girls, like if it were the hot new thing or something. So I think that's one of my favorites, Rory. Next one I actually added to my list last night, and that's Lena. I don't know where I heard it or if it was like a make off of another word that I just like swished, I don't know. But Lena, I don't really know Lena, and I think that's really cute. Next one is Ella. I feel like a lot of girls or women have Ella on their list. It's really nice to say. It looks cute written down. And I feel like it could kind of work for an older person. I don't know about the mid part of their lives, but like through high school would be cute, even kind of college. But then when they get to like their 30s and their 40s and even their 50s, it's like, okay. But then when they get like a little old little lady, which I don't want to think of my kids as old little ladies because they're always going to be babies, but Ella would be really cute. Next one I added today was Nora. I think Nora's really pretty, kind of an old-timey name as well. Probably wouldn't use it, but I really like it. Okay, this next name is the name for 2 years that I swore I would name our baby, or try to if Jerry liked it, which he did, if we had a girl, and that's Paisley. I think Paisley is so stinking cute. So cute. But I noticed the more I said it, like for 2 years straight, not the less that I liked it, but the less that I wanted to name our baby girl that. And we have some friends that had a baby girl within the last couple of years, and she named her Paisley, and I was like, oh, I don't want to be that person that like names someone, even if I did have that name in my mind for a while before they ever had a baby. I don't know that I'd want to do that, but it is really cute. I love Paisley, and I love Paisley print like a lot, so maybe that's where it came from. I have 3 more. The next one is Kinsley. I think Kinsley's really cute. It kind of is like a spiff off my name, so my name is Mackenzie. A lot of people call me Kinsey. I think it'd be a cute way to incorporate my name into a baby girl's name, but that might be over the top. I don't know. Well, my husband's name is Jerry, and his father's name is Jerry, so that's not weird by any means. But anyways, Kinsley, thought that's cute. Next one is the one I added today, and that's Nyla. Oh, that's so cute. The more I say it, the more I like it, I think. Spelled Nyla. I just think it's really pretty. Kind of easy to say. Nyla. And I feel like it reminds me of an Indian. I don't know. And I like Indians a lot. I like the whole, like, you know, Indian culture and stuff. I think it's cool. Like, whenever we drove through, like, Arizona, New Mexico, I was obsessed with that. Like, any little Indian, like, teepee on the side of the road where they're selling jewelry, and apparently they're not real Indians or something. I don't know. I was like, oh my god, we have to stop. I gotta go buy everything that looks Indian stuff. And he's like, they probably, like, ordered it from China. I'm like, oh. Then he's like, but there's real places that do that. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Last one on my girls list is Everly. I absolutely love the name Everly. However, I would not use it because, as probably all of you or a lot of you know, there is a YouTube couple, and that's Savannah and Cole, and they have a little 6-year-old daughter named Everly, and I would just make way too many connections with that. But I think it's a really, really cute name, and I like it a lot. So, anyways. Okay, on to the boys. my boy list was not near as long as my girl list to begin with. I think it's because I really want a girl. But then I started looking at some within the last couple weeks, and I found a lot that I liked, and I ended up more boys than girls, but I evened it out. So, okay, my first one on my boys list is Berkeley. I think that's really cute. But it kind of reminds me of Oakley, and then when I think Oakley, I think sunglasses. So, I don't think it would happen, and Jerry would think it's like way too different, that he wouldn't like it. So, not gonna happen. Next one I love, and that's Cash. Oh, I think the name Cash is so sweet. And it's very like kind of country. I think Johnny Cash, and I love Johnny Cash. Jerry loves Johnny Cash. So it'd be a good reference. Like if I was thinking about it, and if I had a connection to something else and it was Johnny Cash, I'm okay with that. Sign me up. Because his voice is yummy. Okay. Cash, probably one of my top favorites. Next one is either my favorite or like definitely top 3, and that's Jax. Oh my gosh. Jax or Jaxx. I kind of like how it looks with the 2 X's. First connection, obviously Sons of Anarchy, and nobody can tell me that Jax isn't so delicious. And I have, which, like, not that that's a connection I'd be making to a baby boy, but that name is just so, like, I don't know, like, aggressive, maybe, and then, like, I don't know, it's just, like, Jax is gonna be cool. That's all I gotta say about that. So, one of my favorites, Jax. Next one is Jace. I think Jace is really cute. Don't have a lot to say with that one. Yeah, I think it's really cute. Next one is Rhett. I love Rhett. I think that's cute. Although I do think of the country singer. His last name's that. But I still think it's really cute. Rhett, and I think it's kind of country too. Next one is Beckett. I love Beckett. It reminds me of soccer. Also reminds me of a guy that I went to high school with, so that probably wouldn't work out very well, but I think Beckett's really cute. Next one is Jed. Jed. I'm not sure how I feel about that one yet. I go back and forth. Like, one minute I really like it, and the next minute I'm like, it reminds me of a plane. Like, jet. Which I also think is kind of a cute name. I don't know yet. I kind of do like it. Next one, going back to my female girl name of Aria. You guessed it. It's Ezra. So, obviously, I heard Ezra from Pretty Little Liars, and I thought it was really cute. Although, no offense, obviously, but I think it could become kind of like feminine-y, sort of. It's like not very masculine, but not that I want a little boy to have a super masculine name. I think Ezra would be really cute for a kid until they're about 7, and I think it would be kind of like weird. I don't know. Next one I go back and forth on also, and that's Leon. I don't know. When I say it out loud, I don't know if I like it. Maybe I do. I still think it's cute. Leon. That's cute. Which is another one on my list, similar to is Leo. I love the name Leo. One of my best friends from elementary school just had a baby not too long ago, and she named him Leo, and he's the cutest little thing in the entire world. So I obviously wouldn't use that name, but I really like it. Really easy to say, super short and sweet, easy to write. Leo. Really cute. Next one, a lot of L's recently. Next one is Liam. And who doesn't think that Liam Hemsworth is stunning and you just want to like touch his whole body? Sorry, Jerry, it won't ever happen, but you still can think about those things, okay? And that's what I think about when I think of Liam. Quit! My dog's like sniffing my cat's butt, and that's just weird. He does it all the time, and it's just a weird habit. Yeah, now you're rubbing your nose all over me. This is Duke. Just look at the little camera. You're so sweet. So Liam, I think, is really cute. I think that could work, like, at all ages. It doesn't seem weird to me at all. So that would be a good one. Next one I added today, and that's Jensen. Why are you smelling my mouth? Okay. And that's Jensen. I think Jensen is really cute. I don't have a lot to say about that one, but I like it. Next one is, okay, get done. Yes, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Next one is Kaysen. I think Kaysen is really cool. Kaysen. Although I think of, like, nicknames for Kaysen, and it'd be like Kay. No. Yeah, there's just no other nickname. But I like Kaysen. I think that's cool. Kayson. Next one is kind of off of that Oh, okay. Oh, I literally just said I don't think there's any short names for Kason, and the next one is Case. So I'm losing my marbles. Okay, Case. I really like Case. Spelled Kase, just because if it was with a C, it'd still be fine, but then you would just think of like a case, like a suitcase. At least with a K, it's like a little bit different. But I think that's really cute. Case. Kind of like Jace, but Case. Cute name. Next one is Callan. Oh. The more I say it out loud, the more I like that. Callan. And I think I would spell it Callan. Because Callon would be like Callan. Callan. I like Callan. I think that's really cute. Callan. A guy I dated in high school that I guess I dated when he graduated a little bit, but he played soccer at a community college in Iowa. And if I remember correctly, one of his roommates or soccer teammates' name was Callan, and he was from England? And I just always really liked that name. Maybe that wasn't. Anyways, I really like Callan. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was like, today, I was like 3 short on my boys' names from my girls' names, so I was like scrolling through this list of 1,000 boys' names, which is ridiculous, but I was going really fast, so it like didn't take very long. But I was scrolling through them, and there are some ridiculous names. Like, there are some names that you're like, okay, someone had to literally take, like, drew letters out of a hat and put them on the table, and they're like, okay, what name can you make out of those letters? And I'm like, I got one, and it's Yourself. And by Yourself, I mean Yosef, probably, is what it actually is, because there's no L. But when I, like, read that really quickly, I first read Yourself. I was like, that's stupid. And then I saw it, and I was like, Yourself. And then I remember, it made me think of that video of the little girl, and she's like, you were about yourself. You were about yourself. So I say that all the time. And I just started, like, hysterically laughing, and I thought that was hilarious. Spelled Yousef. Yosef. It's probably Yosef, like Joseph, but it looks like Yourself. That's all I'm going to say. And that was a joke. It's not actually on my list. Okay. 3 more. Last one is, third to last is Talon. Kind of goes off with Callan, but Talon. I think Talon's really cute. I don't think Jerry would like that at all. I think Callan would be maybe okay with Jerry. I don't know, but definitely not Talon. And half of these, he would be like, no. He would literally exactly like that. No. Talon. I think that's cute. And, oh no, I already read Leo. Okay. I kind of like skipped down a little bit. Last one on my boys' name list is Cohen. I think that is so cute. One of my good friends from middle school and up is pregnant right now with a baby boy. And she's considering that name for something, so I don't think I would use it. If she didn't use it, I might, but I think I have a couple more favorites on here that I'd probably go to first, and honestly, it'd probably be Cash or Jax. And I think Cherry would like both of those. I think he does like both of those. Yeah, he does. So, those are my names. Hope you found something helpful to you, or maybe you heard a name that you liked and added it to your list. I noticed that it is, like, there's so many names, and, like, people put so much importance on names. I know I do. So it's like you want to find the perfect one and the one that sounds good. And what I keep telling myself is, like, the one that I say the most to myself or out loud or like the longest is probably the one I should consider, because you're going to be saying that name for a long time. So if you get tired of it after saying it out loud for a few times, mark it off, because it ain't happening. So anyways, I hope you guys liked those names. This is my 2019, oh my gosh, what do they call these? Planner. Brain fart. And I seriously, like, live on my planner. It is ridiculous. So in the back, I have all my baby names list, a bunch of other stuff, and probably content that I'm going to make in my next video, which is going to be all the free stuff you can receive for being pregnant. Yes, I know I'm not pregnant and I still have went through all this, but when you have time and you are not pregnant yet, you still look up stuff, and I want to be prepared and I want to get as much free stuff for being pregnant as I possibly can. So I have on that list right now 25 things / places you can get free stuff or close to free stuff. So that will probably be my next video that I make. I'll make sure to let you guys know what's actually free, because I did a lot of research on these, what's actually free, and if it's not completely free, what is your cost for receiving all that stuff. So some good stuff in here. Just as a couple examples, if you guys didn't know about the Amazon baby registry box, Target gift bag, you can get some free stuff at IKEA, a free breast pump. There's a lot of stuff on here that could be really useful for moms who want to take advantage of all the systems that are out there. So that'll be next. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Like I keep saying, comment down below if you want me to do anything in particular. If you like this video, if you didn't, if you used one of these names or you have already used one of these names for your babies, let me know. I really like them. I want to see what names are out there and if I'm like crazy for thinking these are really cute or not. So anyways, if you want any in particular information, let me know. Hit the subscribe button, follow me. Next month we are officially like legitimately trying to have a baby. So I will keep you guys posted on how that goes. I'm really excited. I think kind of like an update. I'll do an update video too, but I think my supplements are working. So I will make an update video on that, just a short and sweet one. Because I think all of my videos so far have been like 18 to 30 minutes, and that's like a lot of time. I understand that. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Watch all my other videos, see if you like them, and we will talk at you later.